Court declares Defense Ministry designation of CHIKA Edoziem as terrorist, insurgent as illegal. Good morning, everyone, and thank you for tuning in and listening to this headline this morning. Well, the court declares the Defense Ministry designation of CHIKA Edoziem as a terrorist illegal. The Federal High Court, one sitting in Owerri, Imo State, presided over by Honorable Justice I.N. Iwobi, has declared the head of Directorate of the State of Indigenous People of Biafra, CHIKA Edoziem, of charges related to terrorism, insurgency, kidnapping, and violent criminal activities. Justice Oigbo delivered the judgment in suit number between Mazi CHIKA Edoziem versus Honorable Minister of Defense and Chief of Defense Staff, and consequently declared as illegal. The designation of Edoziem as a wanted person, terrorist, insurgent, kidnapper, and violent criminal by the Minister of Defense and the Chief of Defense Staff. The ruling affirms that the March 22, 2024 publication of Edoziem name and photograph in the Ministry of Defense, first edition of 2024, as a security threat was done in gross violation of his constitutionally guaranteed right to dignity of the human person, and as such unconstitutional. In the charge sheet obtained by our correspondent on Thursday, His Lordship further directed the Minister of Defense and Chief of Defense Staff to immediately retract the unconstitutional declaration of Mazi CHIKA Edoziem as a terrorist, insurgent, kidnapper, violent criminal, and wanted person, and to issue an unreserved public apology to in two national newspapers to Mazi CHIKA Edoziem. The court also awarded 5 million naira in damages to Mazi CHIKA Edoziem for the infringement of his fundamental rights to the dignity of a human person. Notably, among the many names listed on the said notice, Mazi CHIKA Edoziem was the only one who successfully challenged the publication or inclusion of his name in the offending publication. Edoziem is the next in the rank to the detained IPOB leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Reacting to the development, the lead counsel for IPOB, Sir Ifeanyi Ejiofor, has hailed the Federal High Court one for the landmark justice clearing the head of Directorate of State of IPOB, Mazi CHIKA Edoziem, of charges related to terrorism, insurgency, kidnappings, and violent criminal activities. Edoziem, the next in the rank to the detained IPOB leader Nnamdi Kanu. Ejiofor, in a statement on Thursday, described the ruling as historic and landmark, saying that the judgment is a strong statement against unjust profiling and underscores the importance of due process in security matters. He said, security agencies must focus on proper profiling to identify actual criminals rather than targeting innocent citizens. The real perpetrators of crime operate in known locations, that tackling insecurity requires collective responsibility beyond just the security forces. I extend my heartfelt gratitude to my dedicated colleague in chambers whose relentless effort made this victory possible. Special thanks to Ezigbo for their unwavering support and prayers, whose peaceful conduct has enabled seamless defense in matters affecting genuine and peaceful agitators. And that was what I was said here concerning this headline today this morning, which says here that Court declares Defense Ministry designation of CHIKA Edoziem as terrorist illegal. And well, of course, yes, of course, you heard it from me this morning. And if you're not a subscriber, the best you can do right here, right now, is to tap that subscribe button here with notification bell. So anytime any new video, you'll be the first to get notified about it ASAP. Wow. Well, if you don't know what is happening, let me now brief you. Well, a high court in Owerri just said that it is illegal for the Ministry of Defense to tag CHIKA Edoziem as a terrorist, and all the terrorist charges that delivered against him has been cleared, and they ordered the federal government to pay him 5 million naira. And if you don't know who this man is that they charge with terrorism charges, he's the second in command to IPOB, meaning that if Nnamdi Kanu is president, let's just say he's the vice president of IPOB. Wow. So people are not asking that this man who we're going to say he's the vice president of IPOB, you tagged him as a terrorist, you charge him with terrorist crimes, you took him to court, he has been found innocent. But Nnamdi Kanu himself, it's not the same thing that two of them have been. It's not the same crime that they charged two of them. It's not terrorist, and Nnamdi Kanu has not been found innocent, or he has not been released. That's the clear sign that, let me just tell you, this Nigerian government are not ready to release Nnamdi Kanu at all. They are not ready to release Nnamdi Kanu at all. If they are ready to release Nnamdi Kanu, I'm telling you, they know what to do. But this is a sign that they are not ready to release Nnamdi Kanu at all. I'm telling you. According to the courts, he said um the affirming him as a terrorist is a gross violation of his human rights that is guaranteed to his human dignity and as a person. Yes, making it unconstitutional because they have no evidence to prove that this man did anything wrong. They don't have any evidence. They just believe that, okay, fine, since he's the vice president of IPOB, he is this, he's that, he's this. That is just wrong. You just embarrassed him, and that's why the court ordered the federal government to give him 5 million naira in damages. 5 million, 5 million naira in damages. Well, in the charge sheet obtained by a correspondent on Thursday, his lordship further directed the Minister of Defense and Chief of Defense Staff to immediately retract the unconstitutional declaration of him as a terrorist, and they should write an apology letter, publish it in 2 national newspapers, yes, saying that we're sorry, and they should give him 5 million naira. 5 million naira. That one even the sweet me pass. At least, person go know say you do not insult me for no possibility, because this Nigerian government that one is already too much. I mean, that one is already too much. The lawyer of Nnamdi Kanu, Ifeanyi Ejiofor, even applauded them, saying that, wow, this is historic. This is good news. I mean, this is good news, and this is a clear sign. And this is a first of all, this is a clear sign that the federal government are not ready to release Nnamdi Kanu, and this is also a hope that, don't worry, Nnamdi Kanu will soon be released. I mean, people are even demanding that, since the Abuja court is very very corrupt. I mean, just bring Nnamdi Kanu to the southeast. I mean, this man, his own court was held in Owerri, very fair. I mean, just look at just what happened. Fast. It don't even take like Nnamdi Kanu, but see Nnamdi Kanu, they're not ready to release him at all. They're not ready to release him at all. Then everybody, even the blind, know that Nnamdi Kanu is innocent. Everybody knows that, yes, so Nnamdi Kanu is innocent, but it's the federal government that are just keeping him there. They know they cannot convict him. They know they cannot convict him. That's why a prolonged detention is the best thing for the federal government. Because if they know that Nnamdi Kanu is guilty, let them convict him now. They can't just convict him like that. No. Oh, what do you guys think? Tell me what do you guys think? Well, it's a very good news, and it's a very good thing that this man has been released. And what do you guys think? Drop a comment in the comment section. Now, I'm diving into the comment section to see what some netizen says about this update this morning. This person, CHIKA Adolfo, says this is good news, but I hope the same can happen to Nnamdi Kanu. I mean, that's the same thing everybody is saying. I myself, I hope the same thing can even happen to Nnamdi Kanu as quick as possible. What do you guys think? Drop a comment in the comment section. Don't forget to leave a like on the video. Then tap the subscribe button, yes, big go down with the notification bell. So anytime of any new video, you will first get notified about it. Once again, thank you for tuning in and have a wonderful day ahead of you.